Welcome to Globalpose News. The policy change ends more than a decade of restrictions that protected these sensitive areas. The United States immigration authorities have been given the authority to arrest individuals at schools, churches, and hospitals following the Trump administration's reversal of policies that previously deemed these locations off-limits for enforcement. The policy change ends more than a decade of restrictions that protected these sensitive areas. The Department of Homeland Security, which oversees immigration and customs enforcement and customs and border protection, announced the change in a statement, emphasizing the importance of eliminating spaces where individuals could evade arrest. Criminals will no longer be able to hide in America's schools and churches to avoid arrest. The Trump administration will not tie the hands of our brave law enforcement, and instead trust them to use common sense, the statement said, as reported by The Guardian on Tuesday. The new directive, issued by Acting DHS Secretary Benjamin Huffman, also reinstates the use of expedited removal nationwide. Under this policy, ICE is empowered to quickly deport undocumented individuals who cannot prove they have resided in the United States continuously for more than 2 years. The changes align with a broader immigration crackdown by the Trump administration. This week, the president signed several executive actions, including measures to suspend the refugee system, block access to an app used for facilitating entry into the U.S., and strengthen cooperation between ICE and local governments. As part of this initiative, ICE agents are set to conduct nationwide operations to arrest and deport undocumented individuals. Trump's border chair, Tom Homan, confirmed in an interview that these efforts would begin immediately, stating that ICE officers across the country would be actively enforcing immigration laws. Advocacy groups have voiced strong opposition to the new policies. The Center for Law and Social Policy warned of severe repercussions for immigrant families, particularly those with US citizen children. The organization expressed concern that the changes could deter families from seeking medical care, disaster relief, and education, and may increase the likelihood of children witnessing traumatic encounters with immigration officials. Religious leaders have also spoken out against the policy. During a sermon at an inaugural prayer service, the Episcopal Bishop of Washington urged the administration to show compassion toward immigrants and vulnerable populations. For more updates, news, views from around the globe, follow us on all our social media platforms at Globalpose.